Hello, everybody, and welcome back to M&J Games. I am Michael, and today we are looking at a simple park created by none other than Jan BK1608, and it's an absolutely beautiful park. And here is what the description says, which is a long description. It says, "Welcome to Simple Park, a family theme park at the foot of the Rocky Mountains, built from the old town of Outer Wilds, Utah. Outer Wilds was a mining town until the late 1800s, and despite still being lived in by the descendants of the miners and other townfolk in 2021, the mayors asked for the services of the Yan Company to turn the town into a family theme park. With the population being less than 100 people, they have all since been sent to a nearby city. Now, 2 years after the transformation began, Simple Park is finally opening, and you're invited. Come experience the comfort of a classic Western park with your family and ride some engaging attractions set in the historical infrastructure of Outer Wilds. P.S. Turn off shop radios in the settings. Shop radios. I don't know if I know how to do that, to be honest. Disclaimer, crashes may occur when you ride Miner Maddie's tank engine or if you're around it. You can delete Michael's Mustang and Mine Blasters if the game doesn't let you ride. Take care, dream big, Jan. So, surely everybody at this point knows Jan, but he's a great creator on console and he's got his own YouTube channel that everybody needs to go and check out, and the link is in the description below. Jan just does such a great job, and he actually did a little mini series creating this park, and I think it was just really well done. And so we are here outside the entrance to the park, to a Simple Park, and I just love this. I mean, the foliage, it's not overdone. It's kind of a little bit scattered there. And this is the second park that Jan has created, or at least that I've spotlighted. And the other one was called Parc Bleu. I'm sure I totally butchered that. I'm sorry, Jan. But it's such an amazing park, and I'll link the spotlight I did below to that. And I mean, Jan's just really good at detailing stuff, and so right away you can see here in this entrance area all the detail with the buildings, and I love using these walls or those fencing as walls. I think that's a really kind of a cool touch. And you see here the custom turnstile, so that looks really good. So now as we head in, we got restrooms right there to the left. And it looks like we've got, what do we have over here? Lost and Found. Okay. So let's actually go to the left first, but let's see what we got here. Okay, so this is showing, oh my gosh, that's so clever. To put park maps like that and actually use the newspaper. That's a lot better than the way I did it in Valley America. All right, so we got 6 rides we're looking at. We've got Miner Maddie's tank engine, Mine Blasters, Caterpillar, Michael's Mustang, hey, that's me, Carpenter Craig's Log Flume, and Outer Wild Ventures. All right. And I can't remember if I've already said this, but Jan created this park on his YouTube channel, and so I'll link that as well, because I definitely recommend watching it because he does a good job with it, and you can see his speed build and stuff. So right away, I got to look backstage. Love the backstage. It's not overdone. We got a little garage back here. Looks really good. So it looks like we got some employees talking. And the foliage is just so well done. And even having like these little planters, this little planter here in the middle, like the amount of shade and covering that gives is just phenomenal. So I think sometimes when we build and we're constantly looking at stuff from above, it kind of looks like, oh, that's not really realistic. But, if you actually go to parks in real life, like there's so many areas that are just covered by trees. We just see this perspective. And I love the kind of light post right there. You got the cable wiring and stuff. All right, so this is the first one. This is called Caterpillar, and we're gonna hop out of flip cam mode and kind of just get a little overview of this. So really good job there with the cube, doing this custom. Oh, that's clever. So for those of you who are wondering what do you use to be able to wrap it around this way, He's just got the wood ladder, and then you got these wooden pillars that aren't on a grid. So you can move it around. That's really awesome. So that was really cool. The station, nice station. Ooh, love the detailing up there. That looks really cool. This is too good of a station for a kid's coaster. Watch your step. Okay. All right, we'll catch it this time. That was great. It's simple, it's compact. Like the fact that you're able to fit this into this space is honestly pretty incredible because there is not much to that. Wow, that's pretty crazy. But we're actually gonna not hop in Plip Cam yet because we're gonna go right into Maddie's mining company, and so I don't want to have to get in Plip Cam mode and then hop right back out. But I think that's this way. Let's see. Richard's Pride. We got mining equipment, hats, and wheels. Okay. So, oh, this is tank engine. A Miner Maddie's tank engine. Here we go. Well, what's over this way? Ooh, that's mine blasters. Okay. Trying to think. You know, let's go mine blasters. Baguette burgers. There we go. That's my kind of place. Give me a cheeseburger all day. For anybody who's seen New Girl, I could do this all day. Alright, this is probably, I'm guessing, a nighttime since everything's underground. Look at the lighting. So well done. Okay, the value of silver and copper. Oh, is this going to be a shooting ride? See how terrible I do at the shooting game. Gosh, such a good queue. Like, so immersive. This is all underground, so this is tough to do. Like, look at the detail here. You got the barrels up here, and then you got the extra stuff. Like, what that almost from far away looks like sticks of dynamite. That red suitcase right there. Man, this is cool. This is really cool. It reminds me in a way of just how detailed you made your gosh, what ride was that? I'm so bad at remembering names. That one ride on your previous park that had such a detailed queue. Let's head to the. All right, this is us right here. Wait, how do I actually... Hold on a second. Oh, start shooting ride. Okay. Here we go. So we're actually going to play this and see how well I can do. And you are totally good to make fun of me in the comments. Okay, gave me enough time. Oh, this is cool, kind of having the dual track. Oh, we're going to Back Cavern. Yeah, this is just incredible, man. Uh-oh. What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? Okay. You had me fooled, Jan. Had me fooled. So I hope the background sounds being picked up well because this is awesome. The music. All right. Oh, the crossover. Jan, when am I gonna get to shoot again? So now wow, I all of a sudden can't speak. Dark bramble. Whoa. I didn't know I could shoot these suckers. I honestly did not know you could do that in the game. Gosh, this is so cool. Like, he really looks like a mine. Oh, I'm an idiot. I can't believe that I didn't realize this on the other part. Jan, you're probably just totally laughing at me now. And so you can shoot all this different stuff. Okay. Well, that was embarrassing. I was looking at all the high scores, and I'm like a tenth of the way there. That was so cool, though. To my defense, I was not very knowledgeable, and I did not know that you can shoot some of those diamonds and stuff. And yeah, because I did watch a lot of this series. I don't think I saw this one, so I apologize for that, Jan. But now as we move on, like I said, I mean, this is such an immersive dark ride. That was phenomenal. Like, absolutely phenomenal. And then you exit right into the gift shop. So well done. We got the Sheriff Shane. All right. We got the keep clear. Okay, yeah, we already saw that part. Really good job with all the building designs here. It just works out so well. So Miner Maddie's tank engine. I think this should be a night ride as well. And now this is the ride I believe he said can crash sometimes. So we'll make sure to start a new video thread or start a new clip just in case. So now it says, okay, I guess these are shout outs to game creators. So you can see, there we go. We got Linda, we got Nick, Roger, Antonio, Anthony, Mike, Darren, and Presley. Such an immersive queue. This is so well done. Oh man, look at that. Even like just using that ladder piece is so versatile in ways that I just don't even think about. But it looks really good as part of kind of that roof support. So welcome miners boarding now. Love that detail. Love it. All right, here we go. So we have the second coaster of the park. And that was a fantastic mine train coaster. It definitely had a lot of speed. But I think so well done. Super smooth. The effects, I mean, the view you get right here coming out of the station, and then you go right underneath that bridge, and you got this whole covered lift hill structure, which is just awesome. Really well done there. But the part to me that really stood out was, first of all, here in the woods. Like, it gives me Beast vibes in that sense, where it's like pitch dark here. But then when you come back around and you go through the tunnel, you've got the noise, you've got the fake track there, and then you've got these animatronics and lights and sounds and everything that happens in here. That's really cool. Really, really, really well done, Jan. Absolutely love this coaster. Usually mine trains, I'm like, man, these things are very, let me just get the credit. No need to ride it multiple times, but this one definitely would be awesome. And just the detail, once again, is top notch. So when we exit here, come back down. Oh, you come out right by where Caterpillar is. Woohoo! I don't know why I just made the Mario noise. So here we got some toilets. I wonder if we should continue looking at nighttime or daytime. You know, let's do nighttime for a little bit. So we got a statue there of Cakeist. Respects the Cakeist. It's really, really cool. I love seeing that a lot of creators are doing that in their parks too. So we got a little restroom area. Well done. And then we have a nice seating area here, which it looks like that's going to be for the water ride. But just look at these buildings and the lighting, and just so well done. So we can get a hot dog. You got a little backstage area here, which is nice. There you go. Another little, we got Becky's balloons. Okay. I love this thing that Jan created that's supposed to be like a water fountain, essentially. So well done. Jan just did an amazing job with that. Hey, there's my coaster. Which that's, I think, what we're going to actually end up doing last, I believe. I'm just trying to get to this water ride. Wherever this water ride is. Once again, just really nice detail here with the building. And they're all keeping the same Western style. Here we are. I think we're about here. Yep, here we go. Carpenter Craig's log flume. And once again, continuing the same fencing throughout. And I like how this queue kind of runs directly by the main path for a lot of it. I think it's just kind of a cool touch. Alright, we got we got some people waiting in line here. So we got a nice kind of show building. Looks almost like a boathouse. Ooh, we got another awesome bridge right there. Look at that. Look at that detail. Oh my gosh, you get the splashdown is while you're waiting in line. Oh, I don't know if I've ever seen that. That's awesome. So Steve's Waterworks. Okay. Good to know. So we got boarding here. All right, so let's go ahead and take a ride on the log flume. Let's see. All right, here we go. Let's see. Look forward mode. This is the mode we'll ride. And I'll talk to you after the log flume. So once again, great detail, great splashdown. I mean, I don't really know what else to say other than it's spectacular. Theming was really good. Location was great. I mean, once again, look at the detail here on the buildings. I mean, you got kind of that pulley kind of as an extra support there, kind of holding up that wood. I mean, it's just awesome. Like I said, not much else to say other than that. Just I'm blown away by a lot of what you did in this park. It's just awesome, and I mean, somehow you've improved upon stuff that you did in your first park, Parc Bleu. I don't know how, but you did, and this looks awesome. So now let's kind of look at some more views. And I think when we get to the area with my coaster, that would be one that we look at in the daytime. We got a little staff room there. And it looked like it's an actual staff room because the mechanic was walking out of it. So we got Outer Woods Ventures. Okay. What is this? But look at this queue again. So immersive. This is phenomenal. Let's see. All right. This has got such a long line, so I'm just curious on what this is going to be. Oh, yeah. We got a car ride. That's cool. So just to save time, we're going to slowly move around the area. And how cool is this, especially at night? Like, it's so dark. It feels like we're in the mountains now. That is really cool. Got an awesome bridge right there. So we're heading to Giants Falls. This is so good. So good. I am in a weird mood tonight. All right. You got the waterfalls right there, which is great. This is one of the best car rides I've seen. Welfare's Grotto. Is that Welfare? Yeah, this is great. Foliage work is awesome. Interaction that the car has is awesome. I mean, just so amazing. The station buildings, everything about. So let's see. So we just exit right out here. Okay. Cool. So everything about that's amazing. So you can see okay, so it's telling you the entrance is over this way. We got a little backstage here. Nothing too crazy. And I think we've already looked over here, didn't we? Yeah. Sorry, I'm kind of getting lost on where we're at. Let's go to daytime. I think that bridge was so well done. So as we kind of get a little overview here, it's kind of amazing with these car rides how, like, that's not a ton of space that it's taken up, but especially at night, it felt like it was an extremely long ride. And then we can kind of see the space that the log flume takes up, and you got the coaster over there. So really, really well done. I mean, this is, just such a small park, but what Jan was able to do with it was fit so much in this space. So you got a nice custom curbing there. So it says, "Welcome to Outer Wilds." So there was the log flume we just did. Here's the eating area. The wow, I can't speak again. Sweet Shandy Coot. Guys, I'm sorry that I'm stumbling over words a little bit. Once again, we got a little water fountain thing there, and it looks like there's an actual vending machine behind it or maybe it's an ATM that's allowing people to kind of go over and interact with it. So that's a cool touch. So yeah, this is the last ride Saving the best for last, am I right? So it's Michael's Mustang. So M&J's Ranch, that's really cool. Thank you so much, Jan, for the shout out and for naming this. And just, that's really cool. So you got these horses. I wondered how you got that. Is that an actual piece? Oh. Honestly, didn't even know that was in the game. Yeah, it's kind of, sometimes I'll still come across pieces that I'm like, oh, I didn't realize we had that piece. So now it's like you can see all this stuff that represents the ranch, and I love the little jump thing. So it's kind of, I think this ride's kind of meant to be like you're on a horse and kind of going through the course and stuff. Oh look, hold on, I just Lily and Henry. That's the name of Jasmine and I's two cats. It's Liam, but we've always said Lily. He's actually laying next to me right now. So that's really cute. You got the cat bowls for their food. I'd forgotten you did that. That's really cool, Leon. So now as we head up this way, we finally get to this station. Once again, we see the power lines. Really cool touch. And really good detail again in the station here. So let's go ahead and pause that, and we'll hop on that coaster train. As we look at the stats real quick, we didn't look at stats on the other ones because they're smaller coasters. Now this one's a small one too, as the biggest drop's only 20 feet, but it does go 27 mile or 44 miles per hour. G-forces look good. It says 3 airtime hills, and I will talk to you after the coaster. So we just went for a ride on Michael's Mustang that's located on M&J's Ranch. So that was really cool. And just in case people didn't really notice this, yeah, he colored every other piece of track. That's tedious. That takes time. Once again, just you and H, a couple other creators are just so good at doing all the little things really well. So yeah, I think we've looked at everything. As we look in overview, I wonder what's y'all's favorite kind of ride in the park or coaster. My favorite ride is the dark ride. And it is very, very rare for me to actually say that, but that's how good this dark ride was. And now kind of seeing the overview, like, so brilliantly done. Is down here, it almost looks like there's, I mean, you got those trees behind there, so it hides this show building and stuff. So that is a really, really cool touch. Love the lift hill on here. If I were to choose my favorite coaster, it would definitely be the one named after me or after Jasmine and I on our ranch. Really, really cool. And then I would say then the mine train, then the kiddie coaster. But the kiddie coaster was really, really good too. I would definitely get on that to get a credit if this was real life. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. Remember, check out Jan's YouTube channel. It's JanBK1608. And he does really amazing stuff. But the link is in the description below. And thank you guys so much for your support. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Talk to y'all later.